Hi, good evening. My name is Ryan Moore. I'm a Sub-Lieutenant Officer Volunteer with the Navy League of Canada through the Cadets. I'm also the Commanding Officer number 46, Hon Clarence Wallace. Last night, my 2.5-year-old nephew, Colby Semple, called me out for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. And so tonight at the officer training group held in New Westminster, BC here at the base, in front of all my peers, I'm going to do the challenge. So to start it off, we're going to do a little bit of a Navy-type ceremony for this. And look it up online if you're curious about how this all works. So, ALS survivors!
Sir, they do not answer.
Thank you, sir. May I have another? Tom Cruise made it look a lot easier. ALS survivors!
Sir, they do not answer.
Oh yeah. Have that medical team standing by. Thank you, sir. May I have another? ALS survivors. Do you hear that? That's the sign of hope, that there may be someday some survivors. Now it's my turn for some fun. You can have my challengers. On my personal list, I'm going to call out the love of my life, Sarah. Following that, I'm going to have my brother, Corporal Richard Moore, Canadian Army Infantry. My personal friends at the North Vancouver RCMP Community Policing Centre. All my officers of Honorable Clarence Wallace, Navy League Cadet Corps, and their new temporary boss, Lieutenant Chris Young. The officers of 105 Royal Canadian Sea Cadet Corps Lonsdale. Now we move on to what I like to call the Leaders Challenge. I'm going to call out BC Mainland Division Commander Karie Rabideau. To that, I'm going to call out the City of North Vancouver Mayor Darrell Musatto. Following him, the man who decorated me with my medal, MP Conservative Andrew Saxton, MLA North Vancouver. Somebody else who's going to have a lot of fun here, and there's a condition with this one. I'm going to call it Media Professional Rick Mercer. I heard you were a Sea Cadet, Mr. Mercer, and therefore I'm going to have you come out, and since I know your good friend is Steven Harper, a condition of you coming out is you're going to call out Steven Harper. And finally, my 2-year-old nephew was pretty brave to take that bucket of ice water, and so I'm going to be just as brave as him, and I'm going to call out the Commander of the Royal Canadian Navy, Vice Admiral Norman.